Hello, everyone, and welcome to this collective reading. This is for all signs. I already pre shuffled, and the clarifiers are only major arcanas. Well, there's only three. So, for all of my information for private readings, the information is in the description box. So, let's get started right away. So, what is the collective energy? And we'll break it down. The collective energy right now, or what does the collective need to pay attention to or focus on? And the card we have today is the River Queen. So this talks about flow, being in the flow, letting go, and understanding the natural movement and the natural orchestration of situations that are happening in your life. Understanding, yeah, there's things that are needing to end. There's things that are needing to end, and in order for you to understand what those things are, how what those things are, what to do about it, you need to flow with the situation, and you need to let go of whatever outcome. You need to let go whatever perception that you are holding on to with this situation, or this could be a person as well. So first clarifier, let's clarify this energy. So we have flexibility. We also have the death card, because I said something needs to end, death here, and unexpected income. So what this is saying to me is that if in order for you to receive this unexpected financial gain, or this unexpected gift, or this manifestation, in order for you to receive it, you need to not be so rigid. You need to not be so cold. You need to not be so one minded. There is a death of this rigidity that needs to occur for things to flow effortlessly and flow abundantly to you and for you. You need to let this old paradigm, this is how I was raised, this is what I'm taught, this is my culture, this is how I operate, and everybody needs to get in line. No, that shit needs to die. That way of thinking, that way of talking needs to end. And once you end it, because it's toxic because the underlying issue of this is fear. And I'm feeling that there's a situation that's going on right now. There's a natural movement of events. There's things are just happening. And I feel that for some of you, you're trying to hold on. This is happening unexpectedly. All of this, there's a lot of movement that's happening in your life, and all of it is happening unexpectedly. And right now, I feel for some of you, you're holding on to dear life. You're like clinging like that to your belief system, to your way of operating. You're not wanting to let that part of you die, but this is happening. It's happening. So you either surrender, let go, or you can keep fighting it. You can, look, let go, or try to keep acting and thinking how you're thinking, believing that you can outsmart the universe by doing it your way, by coming up with your own plan. That's what you're doing. Like, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to fix it. It's going to be done my way, and this is what it is. But the reason that you're in the situation in the first place is because you're thinking like that, because you're moving like that. Once you let that shit go, once you see that you're the only one that's blocking yourself from advancing, from flowing, you're the only one that's blocking things from flowing to you and for you, because you are rigid, because you're not flexible, because you are not letting go of what you need to let go of. You're being stubborn, and you're going to pay for it, because you're going to stay stagnant. There's going to be no change. We all have free will, but there's consequences. You can. People think they can't fight they can't fight the universe and they can't fight you can. You can absolutely fight the universe and fight your karma because you don't want it. You can. Because guess what? The law of the universe is something called free will. The universe is going to let you be rigid. The universe is going to not, the universe, all the universe has to do is not pay attention to you. And you are not going to go anywhere. You're not going to have anything in your life because the universe is not paying attention to you. There's nothing coming to you because the universe is not focused on you. Because guess what? You have everything figured out. You have your plan. You have your map. You know what you're going to say, what the person's going to reply, what's next, all of that stuff. You have everything figured out. So the universe is like, okay, well, you got everything figured out. You're your own God. You are your own God. So go ahead. Go ahead and let's see how that's working for you. Let's move on. Next, energy. Look, this card talks about breathing, pausing, meditating. If you want things to flow in your life, you need to let go and meditate on, I didn't even see the other cards, but needing to let go and meditate on why you were being attached in the first place. What was the cause of you not letting go when you needed to? And once you take a step back, once you learn how to meditate and look for the answers within, things will start flowing. And so now I'm looking at the card. So we do have completion. So it's a confirmation of what I just said. Successfully. Sudden wealth. So there's lots of there's unexpected income and wealth. So for some of you, this could be in terms of a business venture. Possibly the universe is trying to push you into a direction that's beneficial for you, but you are fighting it. You're like, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go over here. And I know about that because I was resisting opening up a YouTube channel. I was like, universe, I am not going on YouTube. Guess where I am? Aren't you watching this video on YouTube? I was fighting that shit. I was like, no, that's not how I operate. I don't want to, all of that. Anyway, that's my personal story, real story, okay? But once you successfully pause, meditate, breathe, trust yourself, you will feel this sense of completion because you trust yourself. And because you have shown the universe that you can stop, relax, cut it out. Because you're showing the universe by pausing, because you're showing the universe that you can, this cycle 9 will complete here with the completion card. And you will have sudden wealth. So for some of you, if this has to do with a business, once you stop fighting the universe, you're going to see all of this wealth coming in out of nowhere. But what this is saying to me is that your sense of completion, your sense of wholeness, because you have meditated on what is keeping you stagnant, why you are stagnant, why you are scared to let go. Once you tap into that frequency, you will successfully, abundantly complete this lesson, this karmic lesson, and you will see the abundance manifesting right in front of your eyes. That's what it's saying. Hold on, guys. And next clarifier. Oh my God. I was just saying that. Or I was talking about that. The observer, observing, this card actually talks about perception. This card talks about, and look, you see, you have the answers, you know the truth, you know. And look, great fortune. So, oh my God, there's lots of abundance here. We have Scorpio energy. This is you are going through a transformation. Don't fight it. And you know what's going on already intuitively, on a spiritual level, you know. But this is saying to me here, once you tap into your inner knowing of the shit that you need to let go, people as well, once you admit to the universe, hey, I know this is what I gotta do, I know that I need to walk away from that, look, things will rebalance. You will have karmic justice, wheel of fortune, wheel of karma. The wheel of karma is going to turn into your favor and balance out your life. It's going to align you to your soul tribe, the right people. Business partnerships is soul tribe as well. And romantic partnership, soul tribe. And your surroundings, you will be guided to the right people, places, and things that align with you. And you will understand, once you stop being fake with yourself and the people around you, fake with your own dreams and goals. Okay? Once you stop doing that, look, I'm not making this stuff up, guys. House talks about the home. And the house talks about self, your internal structure, your belief system. It's just repeating itself. Your belief system. Is your foundation solid? Do you have a solid belief system? Do you have a solid? Is your lifestyle, your home life, is that stable and solid? And if it's not, why? Is there stuff you need to let go? Is there natural movement of events that is causing you to see things from a different perspective, look at yourself different, understanding what is your true power? With the Scorpio energy, it talks about personal power, talks about intimacy as well. Okay, so for some of you who are in a partnership, is there things that you need to let go of? Are you using intimacy as a form of keeping this relationship alive? Okay, that's for some of you. That just came out of nowhere. But once you tap into your intuition, your higher knowing, you will see the bigger picture. You will understand that the event that's happening is a mirror. Once you tap into your inner knowing, there will be great fortune and abundance just flowing to you. Great fortune will flow. You will be successful once you see the truth for what it is. Accept the truth for what it is. Don't try to color paste it. Don't try to sugarcoat it. See it for what it is and know the truth. That you are smarter than that, you are better than that, you are stronger than that, you're wiser than that. You are a high priestess. You're not a queen. You're not just a queen. You're a high priestess. This is the highest card in the whole tarot deck. You have the keys to all of your issues. All of your problems, you have the keys already. I feel that for some of you, once you look at the situation differently, once you get out of your feelings, once you get out of your emotions, you're going to get the answer that you're looking for. But first, you need to ask yourself some deep questions. What is really blocking you? Why are you so rigid in your life? Why are you so rigid in why is there rigidity in your relationship? Why are things not moving forward? It's not, don't do the blame game. Doing the blame game is toxic. I know a thing or two about blame game. I had to go and I was seeing a therapist for a whole bunch of other stuff, but all of it, it all had to do with me and my internal structure. I was being very hard on myself. Even the lady, she's like, "Oh my God, calm down. Like, do you really think about that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." She's like, "You're way too hard on yourself, girl." So for a professional who hears this stuff all the time, for that person to tell you that, dude, chill out, basically, I was like, okay, something clicked. Something. I think the fact of hearing it from a professional, I was like, okay, if they're saying, because it's not like I've never heard it before. I heard it from my mom. I heard it from my best friend, all of that stuff. But I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not living in my house. You are not going through the stuff that I'm going through, or whatever. I should know better because I'm a high priestess. I should know better, right? So, why don't I have the results? This is what I ask myself. And this is what I say to myself. But that was like a few months ago. I'm better now. Like, I don't do that anymore. I'm like 90 to 95% healed from that, but it's very toxic. It's very toxic. So I will get a angel shaman message. What is your shaman message based on this reading? What does the shaman want to say to you, viewer? The collective viewer, based on this reading, based on this message, learning how to flow, not being rigid, seeing things from a different perspective, not sugarcoating things and color pasting things because you want a certain result, not fighting the universe for pushing you or for guiding you in a special or specific direction. What does a shaman want to say? The spiral. So, let's get the message, guys. The spiral. So we do have Leo energy here. So we have Leo energy, we have Pisces, we have Scorpio twice, we have Sag energy, and we do have Taurus energy as well. The second house does talk about your self value, the money you make from the company you own, your habits. That's what the fifth house, the second house talks about. So the shamans are inviting you to renew yourself. You must shed your old skin. You have already done this. So do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time. I just said that. I just said that. Let nature take its course. Let nature take its course. The river queen. Natural movement. The river is nature. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. And your medicine. of healing. The spiral announces a descent to the depths and the rebirth. Rebirth. You can't make this up. Allow nothing to get in the way of this process. Oh my God. This is. And I'm happy that I shuffled the shaman card, all of that stuff. So you guys can know the divine miracle of this reading. And it happens all the time when I do my readings. Allow nothing to get in the way of this process as the time is right and the forces of nature are supporting you in this endeavor. Using stones, twigs, and yarn, build a spiral underground large enough to walk through. Basically, it's just saying to create like it's like a ritual of you enter the center and you offer your feelings and situations that you no longer want in life. And when you come out of the circle that you've marked underground, and you can do this energetically, you can do this, in your mind or also physically for those who are interested. It's just basically a physical representation or a physical way to, shed the old skin and give way to the new skin, basically the new you, right? Let nature take its course. This is the reading. This is the reading. The universe is trying to do something for you, but you're fighting it and you're resisting it. But you know better and you have the answers. So this reading is just a confirmation for those of you. Take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for you. And that's what I got for you guys. So I hope this was beneficial. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And for private readings, my information is down below. The link will take you straight to my Etsy shop. And I will see you next time. Bye.